All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people, lovers of freedom all over the world, wherever you are joining us from today. You are highly welcome to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform that gives you the back to back news and information on things where they happen for the land. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you get notified whenever we drop our back-to-back news and information. Enjoy this live video of Simon Èkpá giving it to the Nigerian government woto as it is hot
of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. They go see get Biati. The policy of Biafra will deal with all of them. The policy will be designed to fit those poor, ignorant idiots who have distracted the struggle, including the rich. The policy of the Biafra government will be designed in a way. Just like we have designed the application and the fee for the Biafra National Identity Card to meet international standard. It's the same way we will design the policy that will target those who have sabotaged this freedom up to this point. So please, this is not the time for gossiping. And I want to use this opportunity after this particular space today. There will be internal message, internal memo to all command. The expelled defense minister has been contacting some people on ground recently. What they do is whenever they see that something is working, they will step in, trying to cause confusion and distraction. Internal message will be sent immediately after this space. If you have that contact, block it. I will not tell you what will happen. If that contact contacts you, block it. I won't say more than this, but you are going to receive internal message. Thank you, Success. I will stop here. Please, there is no gossip from today.
Thank you, my Prime Minister.
There is no gossip from today. Focus on the Biafra declaration, drafting of the Biafra declaration. Like I said last night, we have professors, doctors, academicians, researchers in the cabinet of Biafra government. Like I said, if I want, I will appoint 2 or 3 persons to draft the declaration, but I want to throw it open for people to feel the sense of belonging. So what we should be focused on now is the declaration drafting. We want the declaration to reflect major 3 subgeneri, which is declaration with grievances. Every grievances of Biafra will be listed. Declaration by institutionalizing. We must list how we have formed and structured the government of Biafra to meet the international and globally accepted standard. It must reflect commitment declaration, which we have set the structure by putting up and setting up the structure for Biafra referendum, self-referendum, the collection of data, and of course, the unveiling of the Biafra forces. These are part of the commitment. These 3 subgeneri process or procedure for the declaration of independence has been met by the Biafra government. Focus on enlightening our people that this year, 2024, by the special grace of God, Biafra will be declared in Finland. And we want everyone who wants to be part of the declaration to start making arrangements of coming to Finland, unlike what we did last year, where the information came 3 months before the date, and a lot of people couldn't meet up. This time around, if we have 1,000 delegate in Finland, 1,000 delegates will append their picture or their signature on the declaration document. If we have 2,000 delegates in Finland, the 2,000 will append their signature on the declaration document. Just the way we voted for the Charter of Biafra Confederating State in Finland is the same way we are going to vote. And we're expecting that the 40 states will have their representative in Finland as well. It's very important. If we don't have all of them, those people that didn't make it will have to electronically append their signature on the declaration document. Thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. And I must say, you are a man of your words. And anybody who is not afraid of you, that person is ignorant of what a man really is, or the type of man you are really are. People look at you and the way you laugh, the way you dance. So that's the only area they saw. But they are mistaken. To me, I saw a different personality, and whoever that must come with equity must come with a clean hand. Whoever that must work with Simon Èkpá must be a person of a multidimensional being. So I will thank you, sir, for your work. And we'll still thank you when Biafra is restored. And we are not here to gossip, but there are some repenting animals. They are trying to change. And that's why we're asking them, why did you sabotage Biafra at the first place? Why? So they will have to give us the answer before anything. It doesn't stop them being a Biafran. But right now, even among them, they are calling each other now a terrorist. So but that is a discussion for another day. Another day. So as you had the Prime Minister, please do apply. I'm writing my own presidential speech of the declaration to be submitted. So do your own research and make sure it is properly according to his guideline. Go and fill the form as part of those who will write the independence declaration speech. That will be very, very fine. And it will have a limited time. He said from now to 28, data might have been collected for those who are willing to be part of it. Then work goes on. So do yourself a favor to be part of this. And those of you who will be traveling from African countries to Finland, start making preparation now. So that it will not be too late for you. Start making preparation now. So Biafra will come this year. And how good and how it is that all of us will gather in this land once again to praise our Elohim Chukwuka. And above all, our leader.
Just to interrupt, sorry for interruption. And now that the number has corrected to almost 1,000 people watching, because I just jumped in. So you people can continue. I will hang on here. And I want you to understand also that the declaration that we are talking about is not that you are going to write your declaration or your research and send. No. The idea is that after the closing of the recruitment for the committee or the board for drafting the declaration, we will announce the closure and then also announce how many people that have shown interest and, of course, how many people that have been selected. And then you are going to be having meeting virtually to discuss and start drafting the declaration. So stage by stage, after the drafting, you will meet and I will meet with the committee and they will present what they have drafted for the first batch and we go through it. At the end of the day, we will bring the final draft, which is going to be what will be declared in Finland. So it is going to be a group and teamwork where everybody will be will be having input in, especially on the grievances aspect or part of the declaration is where many input will be needed. We need to have a very groundbreaking grievances, the impunity, atrocities of the Nigeria state against Biafra people from the time immemorial to this date, including when they were borrowing from China and excluded the Southeast, is one of the biggest grievances that will be listed, including the killings and genocide against our people from 2015 till date. All those killings must be well documented in the grievance listing of the Declaration of Biafra. Then we go to institutionalizing how Nigeria has failed to protect the life of Biafra people, and how the corruption has taken over, and how Nigeria could not stand anymore. So it is the responsibility of the people to abolish Nigeria. These are the things that we are going to discuss in-depthly during the meetings of the drafting of the Declaration of the Restoration of Independence for Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And also, if we are doing, you remember the COVID-19 palliative. They say that people are sending money to them from abroad. So it is one of those, it's even on their national papers.
Yes.
It is written. I'm going to research that paper and bring it up. So when it reaches a palliative, they say our people are sending us money from abroad. That palliatives given to Nigerians by European unions are not going to go to the Biafran people because our people are sending us money from abroad.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
All right.
So
thank you, sir.
Guys,
thank you very much. Thank you.
You guys can spend 20 minutes more to discuss, and I will be listening as well. Thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That's the voice of the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile and the de facto government in homeland, generally the United States of Biafra. He is our Prime Minister, and we are his people. So what we are,
let's take advantage. PM is here. Take advantage. People can take advantage of his presence here and ask critical questions, especially those one Nigerians that are here. You can take advantage and engage the PM. He's still hanging around. Please. Thank you, success.
All right. Is anybody having a very critical questions for the Prime Minister? He is here. If you have, please do come up with your questions. Please don't be shy. If you're among those who are asking this question, why do you sabotage? Come here. Open confession is one of the easiest things to forgive. The easiest way to forgive.
And if you are coming, be responsible and be respectful. Don't consider like the one that spoke yesterday.
Exactly. If you have a question, please raise your hands. Apply for the microphone and raise your hand. We still have 20 minutes to spend with our Prime Minister here. If you have a question, raise your hand. Veterans, do you have questions? Jaja, do you have questions? Chimezie. Okay, veteran, go ahead.
My Prime Minister, sir.
Veteran, we can hear you. Or is it me?
No.
Biafra in those spaces, we are no longer treated. We are now being.
Veteran, your network is very bad. Can you fix it and come back? It is breaking. There we go. Fix your network, then return back. Chimeremeze, is it Chimeremeze? Okay. Chimezie, please. Chimezie.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, go straight to your question.
Good afternoon, my Prime Minister. Please, there's a question I have concerning our data collection at homeland. Because I have noticed that it's difficult for people to access the enter Biafra because the terrorist state has blocked it. So if they do such a thing towards the website that our people will be using to file in their data collection, is there anything we are doing in that aspect? Thank you.
So what you do is you can access VPN. So download VPN. There are free VPN you can use to access the website if it is being banned in Nigeria. Prime Minister, go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. The data collection is not happening through the Enter Biafra. There is a special website and probably app for it, so it is not going to be through the Enter Biafra. The Biafra Intelligence Bureau has a different website for data collection, which is very, very secured. And at the same time, even if the website of that intelligence bureau is blocked. You can use the VPN, like Success said. But for now, nobody knows. It is not public at this point. So it is secured and you will have access to it. But at the same time, I believe that the app also will come, and that the app may not be able to, they may not be able to block the app, but the website itself, if they block it, we use VPN to log in and do your registration. Thank you.
Right.
Okay.
Jaja, do you have any question? Dennis?
Yes, I have one question. I have one question. My Prime Minister, I salute you once more from here, Mmejiri Buago, ndị ilo si n'ọdụrụ nkọ. Mana ama m na ha ekwetago n'ọdụ nkọ. I salute you, the one and only Prime Minister that the Biafrans has ever have. We respect you from here, my brother. But the question I want to ask is, on these Biafrans grievances, I know that there's no book in this world that will contain what we have suffered in the hand of these people. I want to ask, is these grievances, those that wanted to write, that has intention of writing, are they going to attach pictures of what that happened or some gruesome videos and all that to their write-up, or is just the verbal, that's the theory of what happened that they will write, that there's no need of picture and any video? That's the question I want to ask my Prime Minister.
Thank you very much. Like I said, our own declaration is a combination of multi-dimensional approach. So the word of the declaration will be very brief, but of course, the attachment or the attachment to the declaration may be very, very wide and broad. So we may have a separate file for references to the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. So every research that has to do with documentation and pictures and all that is welcome. And that's why we are constituting this particular board, to have well-documented grievances of the Biafra people that may not be in the wording of the declaration, but as an attachment to the declaration itself. So those people that are interested in knowing what Biafra has gone through under Nigeria, after reading the declaration, they may go to the annexes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. God bless you, sir.
Susu.
Sir, I also have a question for you, sir. Good morning, sir, my PM. These grievances, can we include our individual lives grievances towards the country as a Niger area? You know, for example, I always tell our people that Nigeria killed my fourth son. You know, yeah, I had a baby that I was pregnant and the water broke, and the baby was 6 months baby, but they couldn't. The hospital I went to didn't have incubator to put my baby so that my baby can pick up from them. My baby died. My baby son died, and that has been my annoyance against Nigeria government. So can we include our individual grievances towards the Niger area? Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. We do not have individual grievances. What happened to you has happened to millions of Biafrans. So it can never be an individual grievances. It's a Biafra grievance.